Hello everyone! This week's video will be a little different. I have the sketchbook here that I'm working on. Once the sketchbook is finished, I'll make a video where I'll flip through it and we'll look at all the drawings within. I find a lot of my inspiration on Pinterest. I have several pin boards filled with wildlife photos. I love drawing wildlife. I'm sure that's been pretty obvious from the paintings I've done so far. I've settled on drawing a wolf, one of my favourite animals. And yes, my pencil's incredibly short. I know it looks comical, but sometimes I find it easier to map out shapes with a small pencil like this. To me, it's like holding a pastel. The pencil in question is double-sided. One side is red and the other is blue. It's made by Farben. I enjoy sketching in red and blue. Before I had this pencil, I'd always use red and blue coloured pencils to sketch with. Let's talk about the drawing. I'm mapping in the basic shapes which make up the wolf. It makes it easier to keep the proportions correct. Once I have the very rough shapes down, I go back and start refining some of the details. I think it's time to pull out a longer pencil for this. I pay close attention to the structure of the head, making sure the ear is aligned with the eye and the snout. I add more detail to the legs and add shapes for the feet, and I work on adding more detail onto the rest of the body. Once I'm happy with this rough, I will move on to finalising the sketch by switching to the blue side of the pencil. I'm going over all the lines I want to keep. I was happy with how this came out and decided to draw a second wolf. I went looking again on my pin board and looked for a pose that could fit my composition. I settled on this wolf. I feel it would fit with the other one. I take my comically short pencil and start mapping out the basic shapes again. I want to talk about the importance of keeping a sketchbook. Sketchbooks serve as a visual journal to artists. You can record what you see and what you feel in visual form. I think it's really important to express yourself in a way that makes you happy. It's also a good way to relieve stress, and also a good way to record memories. And I think that's a great thing. Overall, I'm happy with how the sketch came out. I am definitely considering revisiting this idea, potentially on canvas with acrylic paint. Thank you so much for watching. I want to do more videos like this soon. Stay awesome, everyone.